Imagine an AI that doesn't just chat, but actually lives on your desktop, organizes your messy files, and does your work for you without uploading anything to the cloud. Windows users, you finally have the upper hand. This is Skywork Desktop, and it isn't just another browser AI with a new skin. Skywork runs natively on Windows, meaning it works directly inside your desktop environment instead of relying on constant cloud uploads. That immediately changes everything. It's faster, more responsive, and far more private. Now at launch, Skywork already has a huge edge with auto mode. It intelligently switches between top models like Cloud, Sonnet 4.5, and Gemini 3 Pro, depending on the task you're doing, so you're always using the best engine without having to think about it. Now, to get going with this, we can work in a folder. So we're going to hit the Work in a Folder button down here. We're going to choose a folder on our computer. So we've picked Downloads for this example. And then we can simply ask it a question, or we can ask it to do something in that folder. And this is where Skywork starts to feel less like an AI and more like a real assistant, because it actually understands your files. It can instantly read and understand massive amounts of local files such as Word docs, Excel sheets, PowerPoints, PDFs, and images. In fact, let's go ahead and ask it to find a PDF for us. So we're going to say, can you summarize the Saks AI white paper, which is a PDF file that's in my downloads folder? We're going to hit enter. And then it's going to automatically route to that. So instead of digging through your folders manually, Skywork acts as a semantic layer for your operating system. And here we go, it's found the file, and we can see that it's gone ahead, read the entire file in the folder without us needing to actually go ahead and find it. And yes, it's summarized the entire thing for us. Now we can also drop in a folder that's on our computer, and it's basically going to organize it for us. So you can drop in a completely disorganized folder, and Skywork will automatically classify documents, rename files, and structure everything in a way that actually makes sense. So here we've selected a different folder here. So we're going to say organize any MP3 files into a separate folder. And the reason why this is so useful is the fact that this understands what we mean, not just what the files are called. And we don't have to sift through everything like we would do with the search bar that could take literally hours in some cases. So here we've got some tasks it's laid out for itself: create a new folder for MP3 files, find and move all the MP3 files to that folder, and then verify that all MP3 files have been moved correctly. And it's basically just going to go through all of these tasks it set for itself together to complete the top of the umbrella task, which is what I asked it to do. And this is really intelligent and definitely something that changes the game. So here we can see the tasks have been completed, all while I've been talking here over a matter of seconds. And it's now said that we can find those files in the new folder it's created. Now, you might have noticed this on the right-hand side. This is where it gets really cool, because Skywork comes loaded with over 100 curated skills designed to automate real tasks. You can turn a Word document into an Excel spreadsheet, convert raw data into a polished PowerPoint, or summarize complex reports with a single action. Because everything runs locally, your data never leaves your machine, which is a huge deal for anyone handling sensitive or professional work. And again, there's no uploads here, no waiting, and no privacy compromises. Skywork also delivers a professional-level multimodal output. That basically means that it can generate high-quality images and video content directly from your documents, perfect for presentations, reports, and marketing assets. Now, when it comes to pricing, it's actually surprisingly accessible, particularly if you compare this with hiring your own personal assistant or just the time it takes to do all of this stuff manually. The plans start at free, as you can see right here, but they also have a basic plan here for just under $17 with higher usage limits and better value than competitors like Cloud Cowork. Overall, you're getting more power, more control, and more flexibility for less money here. And I've only shown you a few of the tasks that you can do here today. There is tons, including working with documents, images, slides, voice notes, and much more. So if you want to stop doing busy work and let your computer handle it, click the link in my description and download Skywork Desktop and try the future of work today. That's going to be it from me. Have a fantastic one. I will see you in the next video.